Hi guys, I'm Timmy. You're welcome to What's Popping, where we bring to you what's trending. So I have some very hot gist for you guys today. The likes of Hush Puppy and Funke Akindele. But before that, let me start with the story of the 1.8 million naira Chidi Ogbonna guy. This guy bought a packet of Indomie, a carton of Indomie, yeah, and he found 1.8 million naira in the carton, and then he returned the money. Why? Yeah, so I asked myself why I returned the money, because literally this at time, you need money. I bought the Indomie with my money, and everything in the carton is supposed to be mine. But here are some comments that Nigerians said about the man. So someone said, this man I'm seeing can't return the money. I don't believe this story. Okay, so can you imagine they would have just given him 50% of that money? And do you know the funny part? They gave him 6 months free Indomie supply. Excuse me, give me the carton. I don't want. Okay, so I like the reason the man gave though. That's an act worth emulating by today's youth and even some politicians. Well, man of integrity, honest man. Yeah, it's actually nice that he returned the money, but then if it was to be me, forget, I'm not returning anything. No. Who knows that the people who owned things we returned aren't really obligated to reward us. If it not be today, but God gets something very good in store for that guy, so you all keep slandering him. Well, so that's how he knows how to do his things. And sir, you are a very good man, honest man. We love you.
Nice fool.
Okay, so on to the next story for today. So one of us mentioned a particular man named Bioluminescence and his new song Wonderful. Wonderful song. If you've not downloaded it, go and download it. Okay, so he talked about Bioluminescence, and most people came out to say they know him, and some people say they don't. I for one, I don't know him, so I had to make findings about the man. And here are some interesting things. So they said Bioluminescence is the chairman of Global Infrastructure Partners. They operate 2 airports, Gatwick and Edinburgh Airport. Wow, that man he's a billionaire. Guys, can you imagine? He's so quite unfortunate that I didn't get to know him so fast. But sir, if you are seeing me, please, I beg you, come and adopt me, sir. Still on Burna Boy, Burna won the BET Award for Best International Act. Congratulations. Also, Wizkid won alongside Beyonce, Blue Ivy and St. John for BET Award. Rema was also nominated for the Best International New Act, though he didn't win it. Shasha from Zimbabwe won it. Anyways, kudos to Rema. It's nice he was nominated. Keep up the good work, Rema. We love you. On to the next story. Nigerians have been raving about the 79 criminals on the FBI's radar. The cybercrime was committed. Nigerians that will be on the poster. Why? Okay, so to everyone hustling legally in Nigeria, may God bless you also. May God bless you also. Also, Hush Puppy, Woodbury and 12 others were arrested for email scam. And they've been tracking them for over 4 months now, and here are some things they found. He said he made over $400 million in 3 years. Oops. He also scammed over 1.9 million people. The item seized from him and his crew by Dubai police was worth 150 million dirhams, which is equivalent to over 15 billion naira. Hey! Okay. Consisting of 21 laptops, 13 luxury cars, 47 smartphones. Dubai said this is the biggest cyber crime case in the world. The Dubai police are right. It's too much now. So guys, do you think he's going to really come out of this? At all? I doubt it. I doubt it. Do you agree that if Hush Puppy stole in Nigeria and was arrested here, he would be released to work freely? So definitely our country. So Nigeria should see celebrating so-called Yahoo boys. They are damaging not only the reputation of our country, but the reputation of our unborn children in the face of the international community. This is very true. So pretending we don't know what's going on in this country is part of the problem. Of course, you and I know it will be free. This is money. Many people are slaves to money. Will it be free? Recently, Woodbury fell sick after 9 days in custody. Someone said those mocking Woodbury for falling ill after 9 days in prison. I hope you know that prison is actually a very disgusting place to be, honestly. Doesn't matter whether it's Kirikiri or US prison, anyone would fall sick even after a day in prison. Whatever you do, avoid prison wound. Someone also said Woodbury falling ill in prison should not be a trend because it deserves no form of sympathy. Imagine how many people who must have lost their lives or sanity as a result of being duped. Being sick in prison is nothing. Well, I actually feel sorry for Woodbury. Get well soon. Quick recovery and all. My people, hey, there's another gist too on Funke Akindele, our girl, our very own Jennifer of Jennifer's Diary. Okay, so there some news are going about that she used to maltreat her staffs and all allegations. So there's this particular lady that came out to say Funke Akindele maltreated her and all. So she tweeted, I think that was why the story was really trending on Twitter. So she said, I am indeed happy and relieved that I finally got to make another video in which I touched on a few things, because truthfully, even if I was given a day, I would still not be able to cover all the ills, not just me, but our staff face daily. The experience has indeed taught me that not all that glitters is gold. Literally looking back, I just wondered how I endured so much when we were deprived of so many things. For instance, we couldn't watch TV. Literally, the TV in our lodge was taken away weeks after we resumed. And she mustn't walk in on you watching anything on your laptop. Can't tell you how many times she randomly sent people to come check if we were sleeping or doing anything aside writing. Wow. I mean, how do you expect your writers to be 100% productive when you don't allow them some leisure time? It didn't take me long to develop bloodshot eye, because there were days when we would have to write all through the night, no sleep, we worked under duress and fear. It is always about the script. The script is more important than you and your health. Well, a very pathetic story, I would say, because, but could this be true? Well, let's read some comments on what some people had to say about it. So someone came out to share her experience with Funke Akindele. You are criticizing her, you should go through the suicidal route. It is still the same you that will say, why didn't she open up? I don't think we get the idea of mental health in this country. How long can we really keep up with quitting? We all know how it can affect us psychologically. Most Nigerian employers just follow a script in managing people, which is bad. The focus should be for us to give room for people to be heard. True though. So someone also said, see, it's not easy to have loads of workers and a lot of things to do at the same time. It's a whole lot of stress. Some people can be frustrating. She can let out her anger however she wants. Please let this woman be, please. And someone said Funke Akindele be using her customized pidgin English to confuse people, and you'll be thinking she's funny and kind. Change your ways, Funke. It's never too late. Peter said all our bosses do have their weakness and strengths. True. They can't tell me she was bad all through their stay with her, I beg. Because the Funke Akindele or the Jennifer, we all know she's very playful, jovial. At least we see videos of her and her employees playing, doing videos and all. So no matter what you people say, I still love Funke Akindele. Like, I'll forever be a fan. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. Watch out for my next episode and stay safe. Don't forget to wear a mask whenever you want to go out. Follow me on my IG and Twitter. I will do at KingTemi_. God bless you.